AJ post show video. Here we are for a Friday. It's the 11th. The 11th of August.
Sure is.
And it is the third day of the Thrilla in Danila. That doesn't work.
No.
Okay,
that was terrible.
Sorry, there's a big court case going on in Denver, and it involves America's sweetheart, Taylor Swift.
We are never, ever, ever taking another picture together.
No. So there's a radio DJ in Denver, or he formerly was in Denver. His name is, what's his real name?
David Mueller.
David Mueller. I know him as Jackson. Radio, small industry. We all know each other. So.
But let's say we don't know him personally.
No, like we worked with him like through email and stuff, but not personally. Now, if you haven't been following this too long, didn't read, supposedly this guy grabbed Taylor's butt during a meet and greet backstage at one of her concerts. He was fired from his job, says he's blacklisted from the industry, blames it on Taylor, suing her.
He's suing her for $3 million. She's countersuing for $1, trying to prove a point about sexual assault.
All right, now, AJ wrote a big blog about this, by the way. You can check it out, WCRZ.com.
I apologize. It's not the best. I feel like my thoughts are all over the place because I don't have like a set opinion on it. But I feel like I have a unique perspective because I'm a radio DJ, have been for 10 years. Mm-hmm. I've met a lot of celebrities, done the job for a while, know a lot of people. I've also been sexually assaulted, which is also in the blog, if you haven't read about that. So I can definitely, I'm so 50-50 on this. I don't know where to be, but I think the part that's dangerous is her celebrity. Because you've seen it on the news already. The Swifties are out front in the courthouse with shirts on.
What about that dude? There was a guy interviewed last night on NBC Nightly News. And he was interviewed about what he saw because he was one of the people that got in. And obviously a fan of Taylor, and he basically starts praising her for badgering lawyers. He's like, oh, I've never seen a witness badger a lawyer like that before.
But our other problem with this, and Pat and I aren't even on the same page about this, I mean, from the picture, it looks like he grabbed her butt. Pat, you say you don't think his hand was up her skirt.
Well, that's the problem, though. The allegation is not that he grabbed her butt over the skirt. The allegation from her, and she said it multiple times, is up
hand on the bare butt.
Yeah, up the skirt, hand on a cheek.
And again, I mean, none of us know what happened. The only two who know are Taylor Swift and this radio DJ. Yeah. But this guy was getting paid a lot of money in a big city.
6 figures.
I mean, trust me. Trust me, we don't make that kind of money. I know.
What? We don't?
We're not rich. I know. I don't know a lot of people in radio that do. There's not a lot of jobs like that left. I don't believe that he would jeopardize his job.
Because he's done now in our industry.
And her lawyers are claiming, well, you didn't try hard enough to get hired. No, he's done. And I don't know. I find it very hard to believe he would jeopardize his entire career to grope the biggest celebrity on the planet. Like I said, I'm 50-50. I don't know.
Well, hold on. Why don't you explain here, though, something that you couldn't get across in your blog because you couldn't figure out how to put it like in written form.
It's hard, yeah.
Tell us about, I mean, you think, I mean, there are different degrees of sexual assault. Yes. That's why there's first, second, third, all that stuff. Yeah. You feel, though, as the sexual assault, you're not a fan of that word being thrown around during this?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
That's the problem. You don't know.
That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know if he's guilty. I don't know if she's right.
Because obviously a butt grab we know is not on the same level as, let's say, a violent rape or something.
I can't tell you legally what happened to me, but it's not. What happened to Taylor and what happened to me are two very different things. I don't think it's not sexual assault, but I don't know. I want the conversation about sexual assault to be open and for women to talk about it, because I didn't talk about it. So I didn't think anybody would believe me. So I get that aspect of it. But,
so maybe that's why Taylor's doing this. For all the women, she's a female icon.
And I get that. But I also think her celebrity could be dangerous. And I mean, I feel like this guy's life is ruined. I really do. And it sucks because radio is a small industry. I don't think he'll get hired again. I think it's going to be very tough, and I just don't know why he'd jeopardize his career like that. So I don't know. Again, 50-50. I don't know.
She has a unique perspective because she's literally on both sides of the aisle. All right, check out old videos over here. Subscribe to the Cars 108 YouTube channel there. Please don't sue us, and we'll see you back here on Monday for AJ's Animals.
Bye.